So first question is a 1200 kg car skids to rest in 25 meter. Assuming that coefficient of friction between tires and the road is 0.7, find the work done by the force of friction. हमें question में क्या given है? We are given that you have a car which is moving with a speed of 1200 kg car and it comes to rest in a distance of 25 meter. So you can say you have a body, which is a car in this case. Its mass is 1200 kg. And it comes to rest in a distance of 25 meter. You have to tell that what is the work done by frictional force if coefficient of friction is given. Now, if coefficient of friction is given, we know that on horizontal surface, the frictional force which acts on the body is mu mg. So अगर इस body का mass m है, we can say इस पे frictional force लगेगी backward direction में अगर ये आगे जा रही है तो. And frictional force is mu mg because कोई और force नहीं लग रही. Normal reaction is upward, frictional force is mu n. It comes to rest in a distance of 25 meters. So work done by frictional force. Work done by frictional force will be negative because force and displacement, they're oppositely directed. So we can say minus mu mgs. Mu is 0.7. Mass of the body 1200 G 9.8. And displacement is 25. So this will be the work done by frictional force. So you can write it as so work done by friction निकालना है. Work done by friction निकालना है. Frictional force हमें horizontal surface पे पता है. It's mu mg. Displacement forward है. Force or displacement में angle is 180. So mu mg cos 180. Next question में it's given that a man cycles up a hill whose slope is 1 in 20. Now when it's given in physics numerical that slope is 1 in 20. 1 in 20 means this is the value of sin theta. अगर मैं ऐसे बनाता हूँ 1 in 20 means that in moving up a height of 1 meter, the body has to travel a distance of 20 meter. So इसको हम लिख देते हैं it's 1 in 20. Basically ये value होती है sin theta की. कि sin theta हमें दिया है 1 by 20. Now we are given that if the mass of man in bicycle is 150, man covers a distance of 100 meter along the incline. So man covers a distance of 100 meter along the inclined plane. If man has to move upward, so he has to do work against this force mg sin theta. Because अगर मैं free body diagram बनाता हूँ, से जो force एक करेगी, इस direction में it is mg sin theta, where m is the combined mass of man and the bicycle. So इसको अगर ऊपर जाना है तो at least same force लगानी पड़ेगी, Fa. And work done by this applied force will be mg sin theta into s. Now we are given that mass is 150 kg. G is 9.8, sin theta is 1 by 20, distance is 100. So you can solve this value and this will give you the answer. The work done will be 7350 joules. Next is a force which acts at an angle of 37 degree to the horizontal is pulling the box and the body moves at constant speed. Now, body is moving at a constant speed. Frictional force opposing is 20 Newton. Box is a mass of 30 kg. Magnitude of work. Find the magnitude of force and the work done by the force as the box moves a distance of 5 meter. हमें इस फॉर्म में given है. You have a box of mass 30 kg. It's pulled by a force which is acting at an angle of 37 degree. We are given that the frictional force which acts on the body. Frictional force which acts on the body in backward direction. This is 20 Newton. And we are given that it is moving with constant speed. So when block is moving with constant speed, it basically implies that net force on the body is zero. Horizontal direction में जो speed है वो constant है. Implies net horizontal force is zero. अगर ये 20 न्यूटन है means this is also 20. Because अगर this is F तो its component is F cos 37. We are given this is 20 Newton. Cos 37 is 4 by 5. एक तो यही बताना था कि फोर्स कितनी एक्ट कर रही है. सो इट इज 25 न्यूटन फोर्स विच इज एक्टिंग. अब वर्क डन बाय द फोर्स बताना है. हमें दिया इट्स डिस्प्लेसेस बाय 5 मीटर. तो जिस डायरेक्शन में फोर्स लग रही है इसी डायरेक्शन में डिस्प्लेसमेंट भी है 5 मीटर की. तो वर्क डन इज F cos 37 into 5. That means 20 into 5. So this will be 100 joules. Calculate the work done in raising a stone of mass 6 kg of relative density 2 immersed in water. हमारे को दिया stone is immersed in water. So you have to raise it from a depth of 4 meter to a depth of 1 meter. Basically, when a body is dipped in liquid, there are two forces which are acting on the body. Weight of the body is acting downwards. You can say either mg or v rho g. In addition to weight, an upthrust also acts. V sigma g. हमें जो क्वेश्चन में गिवन है रो हमें गिवन है इट्स 2000 Mass of the body given as 6 kg. Up thrust, buoyant force जिसको हम बोलते हैं. Up thrust acting on a body depends on its volume. So the volume V है, volume of body into density of water into G. The net force जो act करेगी, that is V rho minus sigma G. You have to overcome this force if you have to move the body upwards. Volume is mass over density. अगर हम substitution करें, mass is 6 kg, density is 2000, density of water is 1000 into G. So this comes out to be 3G. There's that. So work done कितना हो जाएगा? इस फोर्स को ओवरकम करना है. और डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितनी है? 4 मीटर से 1 मीटर, मतलब दिस इज 3 मीटर. So 9G is the work done. G को 9.8 put करोगे तो you will get the answer. Raindrops of radius 2 millimeter. Or you may be confused कि इसमें raindrop का radius क्यों दिया है? Two millimeter means this is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 kg. Falls from a height of 500 meters. It falls with decreasing acceleration until half of its original height. You have to find the work done by gravitational force in first half and second half. The work done depends on displacement and not on the how much speed is required and acceleration of the body. So you have in this form. Work done for first 250 meter and next 250 meter. Work done is mgh. Mass is volume of raindrop into density of raindrop into gh. तो मैं सारी वैल्यूज गिवन है. Density of water 1000. जो फर्स्ट 250 मीटर में वर्क डन होगा वही नेक्स्ट 250 मीटर में होगा बिकॉज दोनों केसेस में जो एच है वो 250 है और मास ऑफ ड्रॉप भी सेम है. So work done is same in both the cases. 250 kg block slides on a rough horizontal surface. Find the work done by frictional force in bringing the block to rest if it's initially moving with 40 centimeter per second. Frictional coefficient between the block and table is 0.1. How far does it move before it comes to rest? हमें जो data given. Mass of block is 250 kg. Initial speed is that means 0.4 meter per second. comes to rest. That means final speed is 0. हमने बताना है how much is the work done. Work done is change in kinetic energy. That's half into 250. This one means 16 into 10 raised to power minus 2 minus 8. Because this 4 into 10 raised to power minus 1. So इसको solve कर दो. This is 8. 250 into 8 is 2000. Into 10 raised to power minus 2. And then negative में आ रही है वैल्यू. So minus 22 आ रहा है. मे भी इसमें करेक्शन होगी जो मास 250 kg दिया है मे भी 250 ग्राम तो हमारा आंसर मैच कर जाएगा. इन कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करके बॉडी रुकेगी. You can use the formula of stopping distance. 4 into 10 raised to power minus 1 का square. Which is 16 into 10 raised to power minus 2 upon 1.96. So this will be the stopping distance. A water pump lifts water from level 10 meter below the ground. Water is being pumped at a rate of 30 kg per minute. Horsepower required. Power is work upon time. Work is done to increase the potential energy. So mgh upon t. Mass हमें दिया 30 kg. T is 9.8. H is 10 meter. And time is per minute, so 60 seconds. So you can solve this क्या आता है. अगर हम इसको solve करेंगे values को, तो this comes out to be 30 into 9.8 into 10 divided by 60. So 49 watt. And horsepower में बताना है तो 49 divided by an HP. .56 into 10 raised to power minus 2 horsepower. Because 1 horsepower is 746 watt. A 30-gram bullet initially traveling at 500 meter per second penetrates 12 centimeter into a wooden block. So that means after traveling a distance of 12 centimeter, it comes to rest. तो हमने बताना है what is the force exerted. Again work energy theorem. Force into displacement is half mv square minus u square. Displacement is 12 centimeters, so 12 into 10 raised to power minus 2. 30-gram bullet, so 30 into 10 raised to power minus 3. 0 square minus 500 square. So 500 square is 25 into 10 raised to power 4. F comes out to be 25 into 10 raised to power 4. 12 into 10 raised to this. So you can solve and you will get the forces. Negative sign signifies that only it's a resistive force. An object is attached to a vertical spring, slowly lowered to its equilibrium position, and the same object is permitted to fall. Now, when it falls slowly, तो इक्विलिब्रियम पोजीशन पे जाके रुक जाएगा. If it is allowed to fall slowly, it will stop at equilibrium position. And equilibrium position is where weight is balanced by the force, restoring force given by Hooke's law. That means mg is equals to kd. Kd comes out to be mg by kd. But when it is allowed to fall freely, then we say that it stops where the initial potential energy, gravitational potential energy gets converted to spring energy. So if it falls by distance x, जितनी potential energy कम हुई उतनी spring energy बढ़ गई. तो x comes out to be two mg by k or 2d. A particle of mass 1 gram executes oscillatory motion in a concave surface of radius 2 meter, placed in horizontal plane. If the motion of particle starts from a height of 1 centimeter and coefficient of friction is 0.01, find the total distance traveled before the particle comes to this top. You are given in this one. Particle starts from a height of 1 centimeter. And finally, जब वो रुकेगा वो यहाँ रुकेगा इसमें oscillate करते करते and it will stop somewhere over here. तो हमने distance traveled बताना है. इस पॉइंट से यहां तक आने में जो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कम हुई वैसे दैट इज यूज्ड अगेंस्ट फ्रिक्शन. तो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कितनी कम हुई mg into h and it is used for work against friction was f into x. So we have to find what will be the value of x. mgh कितना आ रहा है? Mass is 1 gram. Increase in gravitational potential energy. Mass is 1 gram means 10 raised to the minus 3. इसको हम CGS में सॉल्व कर देंगे. Mass is 1 gram. G is 10. Sorry, 1000. ऐसे in CGS में लोगे तो H is 1. This potential energy decreases by 1000 Hertz. Now, frictional force. Coefficient of friction is 0.01. So how much distance will it travel? Point 0.01 into mass 1 into 1000. That means there is the force. Work done is Fs is equals to decrease in potential energy. The S comes out to be 100 centimeter. So, इसलिए क्वेश्चंस करके देख लेना. We'll do the Pilgrim's question also tomorrow.